we would like to go ahead and present to everyone present the North Central Division ET Driver of the Year as voted online by your peers. And when the voting was tallied, there was nearly a three-way tie because, as they said, it's like an all-star team. The finalists were Michael Sturgill of Killcare Raceway, Dustin Loans of Milan Dragway, and Brian Hendrickson of Edgewater Sports Park. And the winner was Brian Hendrickson of Edgewater Sports Park.
Wow, didn't expect that. The other two guys, Dustin and Mikey, definitely deserving. Wow. So, thank you.
Well, I guess it's kind of like the A team and the B team, and then we're the done team. So at this time, the voice of the Lucas Oil Series, the Land of the Winners North Central Division, and a man that's becoming a really good friend of mine, and figuring out what his flavor and beverage is even a better thing. This time, I would like to welcome Mr. Bob UNKEFER to the stage to continue with the festivities.
Beverage is all clear right now. We got to work on that. Good evening, everybody. You ready for some Lucas Oil champions to be crowned? Got some special awards to give out as well, and you know what? There's no time like the present to just start talking about everything that was accomplished this year. The JEGS All-Star team that went to Joliet for the JEGS All-Star race. Quite a team that was put together this year, and a couple of our drivers came out with winners. If you're here with us this evening and you're a member of the JEGS All-Star team, when I call off your name, I'd like for you to please stand, and then everybody hold your applause till we get everybody standing. Representing us in the top alcohol dragster category, Troy Coughlin Jr. and Marty Thacker. In alcohol funny car, Tony Bogolo and Andy Bowl. In comp eliminator, Troy Galbraith and Brian Brow was our comp blocker. Super stock, Jeff Dona was our representative. Stock eliminator, Aaron Allison. Our stock blocker was Andrew Hill. Super comp, Joe Fusting. Super gas, Devin Eisenhower. Phil Smida in Super Street, Lester Johnson in top sportsman, with our top sportsman blocker, Mark McDonald. Lynn Ellison was our representative in top dragster. And winning this year at the JEGS All-Star race, Phil Smida in Super Street and Lester Johnson in top sportsman. How about a round of applause for all of our drivers in the JEGS All-Star race? I want to personally say thank you to the JEGS family for your continued support. It is a true privilege to see the JEGS All-Star race every year at Joliet and know what goes into the competition for all of the drivers that make their way to Joliet for the JEGS All-Star race. So everybody at JEGS, thank you, and thank you very much for that. Drivers, we started gaining points last year. You have one more race before the team is set for 2019. That will be our opening race at Columbus. That'll be coming up soon. So when you get to Columbus, have your A game ready if you're looking to be on that JEGS All-Star team, because that'll be your last points earning shot. This is the first race of the year at Columbus. But again, thank you, JEGS. Congratulations to all of our JEGS All-Star winners. We also raced the Mosier Shootout this year. Top two drivers in Super Stock, Stock, Super Comp, Super Gas, Super Street. Of course, top dragster, top sportsman as well. along with a couple of wild card picks that fill out the complete field for the 16-car race competed on the 1/8 of a mile. Pretty good final round this year, as it came down to a tortoise and the hare race. Only this time, it was the hare that won. Ed Dudley in top dragster, one of our quickest categories, taking on Chris Stevenson in stock eliminator. Not necessarily one of the slowest, but certainly not top dragster. But a great final round in our Mosier shootout race. And to everybody at Mosier, just like Jegs, we want to thank you for your continued support of the Mosier shootout and everything that you all do. Round of applause for Ed Dudley, our Mosier shootout champion. And a round of applause, if you would, for Mosier for their continued support of the Sportsman Shootout. Beach Bend Dragway this year saw another one of our special contests, and that was the Comp Eliminator Shootout. Those of you that have listened to me on the microphone know that I love Comp Eliminator, and when you get down to the Comp Shootout and the final 4 cars that made it to the shootout, pretty good who's who of Division III competition in the Comp Eliminator ranks. Dave Billingsley, Steve Ambrose, Brian Brow, and of course your champion this year, taking home the win, Troy Galbraith, in the Comp Eliminator shootout held at Beach Bend Raceway earlier this year. Congratulations to all. The Ray Skillman Auto Group and Brow Bell Housings, of course, sponsor the event. And it's also nice to notice and recognize all of the sponsors that make the Comp Shootout and the Competition Eliminator Bonus Program possible here in Division III competition. Comp Eliminator, think it, build it, put it together, race it, let's go racing. To me, it harkens back to what Wally Parks thought of back in the 50s. Take the parts, put them together, and let's go racing, but let's do it safely. Let's do it on a racetrack. And again, congratulations to our Brow Bell Housing, Skillman Auto Group, Comp Eliminator champion, Troy Galbraith. The first of our special awards tonight has voted on by you all, the racers. Your voting determined the special awards for the drivers and the mechanics, or the crew chiefs of the year, in the Lucas Oil Drag Racing Series. Nominees for the North Central Division, Lucas Oil Sportsman Mechanic of the Year. The final 3, Jeff Taylor, Jason Satterley, and Andrew Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, could I introduce to you, as voted on by you, the racers, your North Central Division Lucas Oil Sportsman Mechanic of the Year, Mr. Jeff Taylor.
Wow, that's kind of unexpected. Mostly this goes to my son, Chad. He stays there and keeps the business going while I'm out running up and down the road with these race cars. All of our vendors that help us when we have a customer down, and we call and they jump through hoops to help us. Thank all those people, and thanks for voting for us. Thank you.
Another one of our special awards, and again, the voting determined by you all, the racers. Our Driver of the Year category was divided into 2 separate categories. The Super Class, including Super Comp, Super Gas, and Super Street. And for 2018, the final 3 for the division Lucas Oil Super Class Driver of the Year, the nominees, Devin Eisenhower, Super Gas and Super Comp, Dalton Deffenbaugh in Super Street, and Denny Napier in Super Street as well. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2018 Land of the Winners, Lucas Oil Super Class Driver of the Year, Denny Napier. Denny?
Wow. Thank you.
Coming back up here.
Are you sure? Our Driver of the Year in their comp, Super Stock, Stock, Top Sportsman, and Top Dragster division. The final three nominees, Tyler Bohannon in Super Stock, Jeff Taylor in Stock, and Austin Alvey in Stock Eliminator. And ladies and gentlemen, your 2018 Lucas Oil Sportsman Driver of the Year, Austin Alvey.
Sir.
Thank you. All right. I just want to thank my mom and my dad, and I couldn't do it without my dad for sure. He helps me out a whole lot, and I can't thank God enough for all he's done for me. And I just want to thank all my friends and my family. The Bohannon family is a big supporter, and I just want to say thanks to everyone who helped out this season. Thank you.
More of our special awards this evening. Our Pro Sportsman Mechanic of the Year Award. The final three nominees, Rich McPhillips, Randy Dreher, and Dave Harada. And ladies and gentlemen, your Pro Sportsman Mechanic of the Year for 2018, Mr. Randy Dreher. We understand Randy couldn't be with us this evening, but we'll make sure that the award gets sent to him for his Pro Sportsman Mechanic of the Year Award. The nominees for the North Central Division Lucas Oil Pro Sportsman Driver of the Year: in Top Alcohol Dragster, TJ Coughlin; Top Alcohol Dragster, Jared Dreher; and in Top Alcohol Dragster, Marty Thacker. Your 2018 Lucas Oil Pro Sportsman Driver of the Year, Mr. Jared Dreher. Jared, like Randy, unfortunately not able to be with us this evening, but we will make sure that the award gets sent to him.